First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game?
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lindor has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can, and hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting third.
At the plate now, Jay Armstrong. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Ball.
1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. So a full count now. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that... Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Cobb.
Here's the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got 2-1 to count.
Two and two the count. Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's low.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Cobb on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. The 2-0 on the way. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. At the plate, Eddie Murray, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. None out, runners at first and second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So stepping in, Minnie Minoso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pickoff move to second, runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Dale Murphy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ramirez.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Curtis Granderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Bart reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away. In now, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above it.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
To the plate now, Cy Young. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. I'm going to get him some.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cobb is there, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in, Joey Bart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Gallo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Armstrong. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting.
In now, Chipper Jones. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in now, Duke Snider. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Count is 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, what a dive. The tag, he's out. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 11.
Standing in now, Jimmy Rollins. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-2 game. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. This one's down to third. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Minnie Minoso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Bart. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Cy Young is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire this. Ready to go in the box. Bottom of the fourth, and standing in the outfielder, Dale Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
So up steps Joey Bart now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out to center field. Snyder is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jackie Robinson.
Jackie.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate now, Jay Armstrong, and he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Over to Murray. They get the double play. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Freddie Freeman.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The right field.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number
Ready
11.
for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And another foul ball. Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. So now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he'll dive back in. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. A fly out and a single for him so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now that.
Digging in once again, Duke Snider. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Curtis Granderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Minnie Minoso.
The left fielder, number 9.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he misses with it. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At The track, the wall. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
The batter, the center fielder,
Keith Folk takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
Into the box, Dale Murphy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Popped up. Robinson is there for it. 1 down.
now
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Count even now at 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A payoff pitch one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
the catcher.
Striding in, Joey Bart. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the power speed combination. Ryan Sandberg. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Hannes Wagner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. David Price gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ryan Braun is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. And the runner will get back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that's it.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Number 11.
At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see it.
First and second now, 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is there, 2 down. Settling in now, Eddie Murray, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bruce Sutter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Minnie Minoso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That misses. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 out, bases loaded. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Kerry Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jackie Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Murphy. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, throw to third, but he's in there. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Into the box now, Jay Armstrong. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. In to score, the runner from third. And back to first safely he goes, as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 4, Snyder.
To the plate now, Duke Snyder. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Curtis Granderson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. On the ground to the right side. Albies brings it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Joey Bart. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the second deck and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into 3 pitch, Willie McCovey.
And look out as this pitch is behind him here, and he has to duck out of the way. It's ball 1. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. to his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 3-0 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Undertaker. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Phillips has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the catcher.
In now, Jay Armstrong as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
That is good. The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
It is Curtis Granderson as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. That's inside. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Ready with the 2-1. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you. Fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com.
And the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The pitch. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left. After it is Granderson. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. A throw behind the runner at second. And he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-0. Merrifield leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. And there's ball two now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The third baseman,
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And up steps Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn. The set and the 1-0. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. 1 out. Standing in, Joey Gallo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Merrifield picks it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Willie McCovey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Willie McCovey.
No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, he's got it. The throw, got him. Keith Folk, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Brett Phillips. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Nick Heath will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Jesse Hahn, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Now that's
Standing in, Jay Armstrong, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here, and he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over, being especially careful here. Runners on first with one down. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. In the air out to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.